Tag team titles are also on the line here. New Day's going to defend them against the Primetime Players. We're all going New Day here, right?
No.
Well, New Day wears socks.
You actually think Primetime Players are going to win?
I'm going to go with the PTP because I like the PTP. I've always been a big fan of the PTP, and I'm never going to stop saying PTP.
You down with PTP?
I like the
Hey,
PTP.
It's me. It's PTP.
Yeah, you know me.
I was like, why isn't anybody saying you know me? It's bugging me.
You know what? I loved the Primetime Players back in like 2012, but then they changed their fucking theme and it pissed me off, and now they're just meh.
Oh, shut up. You just don't like gay people.
Drew just doesn't like black people in general.
You combine both
Sean,
of them.
You should repeat what you were talking about during the break we had there.
Oh, I will repeat it for the lovely listeners, but I don't want to get my ass kicked.
Oh, so what you're saying is you're a
basically what Sean was trying to say was he's a doctor.
Basically, that's the gist of it.
But if you want to get technical, I'm not going to say it. I'm not Miguel. All right. I have respect for my fellow man.
You respect me not having to edit things out.
Hey, and I respect that.
But a team of African Americans are going to win.
That's a bold prediction here.
Bull, because Bold MC, the Brahma Bull Tony.
Yeah, sure. Does anybody other than Sean think Primetime Players is going to win here?
Well, I thought it was definitely New Day in the bag, but since Sean mentioned that he likes the Primetime Players, I know how heavily that influences the creative team. I might get swayed over the other way.
Well,
it's all about the merch at the end of the day, right? And to be fair, I think PTP sell a lot more merch than the New Day.
Does New Day even have merch?
Yeah, they got merch. They got t-shirts.
They
got the third set of t-shirts.
Day socks.
Yeah, why aren't they coming out like freaking like DX did in their third run, where they're just shilling all their merchandise?
New t-shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be great. Why not?
Yeah, they'll sell socks, New Day socks, and it'll be a set of 3 socks.
and
one of them will be bigger than the other two, but
Yes.
the other two will look exactly the same, and you could get them confused.
And you can have them in any color as long as they're black.
Or black socks.
Yeah, quoting Henry Ford.
There you go.
So I'm not racist.
So, Primetime Players got this shot because they were the runners-up for the Elimination Chamber. It makes sense to me, and it makes sense for them to be the ones that just get, blown through. New Day moves on to bigger and better things for maybe Battleground, maybe just SummerSlam. But kind of like what we were talking about with the Kevin Owens and John Cena match, where do you think that WWE is going to go from here? If New Day retains, do you want to see another match with them against at Battleground? Or do you want to see a new team? And if so, where do they go for SummerSlam? What's something big that they can do?
I've heard of this new up-and-coming tag team down at NXT that looks really, really good. And it's called Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder.
They were talking about Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
I would like to see Big Kaz and Enzo Amore come up and challenge for the titles.
We know it's not going to be Kid and Cesaro. We can rule them out.
Aw.
It's not going to be Kalisto and Sin Cara.
It could be.
Because WWE don't trust them.
It could be. I mean, there's not that many other options. Jey Uso, maybe if he's ready.
You got Diego and the other one.
Yeah, that's
they could always.
That's dead in the wall.
I think if they do Lucha Dragons, that's going to be a SummerSlam thing.
Yeah, like I said, they could always just put 2 random mid-carders or main eventers and just put them together for like one match.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Ms. Dow and fucking.
That's what I was thinking. Sandow and Axel. Yeah,
I'd be down for that.
I think we all would.
Because it's not going to be Ascension, and it's not going to be Harper or Rowan because they're heels, and they never do heel versus heel, really. I mean, they could do, like, a Fatal 4-Way or something.
But they just did the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, but I mean, for SummerSlam, that's a little bit of a time difference.
Yeah.
You know, Battleground it won't be for sure.
You know, I would like to see Eric Rowan and Luke Harper get the title, but the issue is, like you said, it's kind of a heel versus heel thing, and you're not going to get people to cheer for the New Day, and you're really not very many people will cheer for Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. So the only way they'd be able to win it is in, like, you know, some type of multi-team fashion, and maybe a Fatal 4-Way would be able to do it. So who knows?
If they want to turn New Day face, all they got to do is just get the New Day to chant "You guys suck" to the next opponents, thus setting them heel face, and then the crowd are gonna eat that up because, you know, kids are the ones who watch this shit.
I'm down for that. Hey, in my mind, New Day are baby faces.
I mean, they're really over with the crowd. You know, they get a lot of heat, both positive and negative. You know, so
Tweeners.
Drew wants Ryback to hold the IC title for 5 years.
No. Hold on. Yes, I do want that. I want him to hold it for even longer, but the issue is he only holds it for 5 years. I can't help that. You know, 2020, I don't have much fucking leverage still because you don't book anymore.
But if you told me that I could keep the title on one person or something like that, even though I'd probably go with Kevin Owens, I would want the New Day. I fucking love the New Day. I'm not, like, in the slightest bit getting tired of this. So I want them to keep this title for the longest time. And as far as this match goes for Money in the Bank, though, do you guys think Kofi Kingston's going to be ringside, or is he just going to kind of sit this out?
For the tag team match, I don't think he's even going to be out there.
Yeah, he'll probably get injured in the ladder match or something.
See, I think that the ladder match is going to come later on. And they have had a little tendency of throwing the tag titles in kind of the Divas spot every once in a while, but I think that this is a pay-per-view where the Divas are going to get that spot. Spoiler alert, next part we're going to talk about the ladder match, then the Divas, and then the world title match. So I think that it'll be like New Day, all three of them come out, and maybe Kofi is one of the reasons why they win. And I'm really expecting all three members of the New Day to be a part of the ladder match. We'll talk about that in the next part too, but it'll be interesting if they don't have Kofi out there. I mean, if they do, in fact, do the ladder match earlier and he does get injured or something like that, there's no reason for Kofi to come out. So maybe that'll play into it. You know, you don't have the guy on the outside causing some kind of interference and stuff. I could see something playing around with that, but I don't think there's any way primetime players are winning here. Any quick defenses about that other than that you like them?
No, I agree. I like PTP also, but I don't think they really have much of a chance. So I'm saying New Day retains.
Yeah, I don't know who the primetime players are. I only know them as PTPs.
PTP.
Alrighty. So next part 8, ladder match. Then we're going to talk about the Divas. Then we're going to talk about the world title ladder match. And then we'll get into fantasy leagues. So stay tuned, everybody. We have all that coming your way. Click on the next video. Just sit back and relax if you're on iTunes and Stitcher. And coming up, who's going to be Mr. Money in the Bank 2015?